Mr. Frye, I trust that you had a productive meeting with Mr. Owen.
Oh, yes. We had the most wonderful chat. I found out the man behind Starrick's soothing syrup is John Elliotson.
Dr. Elliotson, I haven't heard that name in a long while. He was a brilliant heart specialist until he became obsessed with phrenology and mesmerism. It ruined his career. Well, how shall we proceed?
Oh, with all respect, Mr. Darwin, I believe I should proceed alone. After all, we wouldn't want to attract any unwanted attention.
Sounds very wise. Good luck, my boy. Oh, and Mr. Frye, should you find yourself with any free time, please do call on me.
Where would I find the doctor? Ah.
Well, as you've just witnessed, the application of too much pressure can sometimes result in unexpected outcomes. Unfortunately, it appears I've ruined the organ. Send up a cadaver.
At once, Dr. Elliotson.
I don't care about your ethics, and I care even less about your damn patience. Now hand over your keys.
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard? You're fired. Now bugger off.
How to do it.
I shall resume my discourse the idea that we can point out connections and relations which exist between the conditions and development of the brain, and perhaps more importantly, the manifestations of the mind, is no longer a pervasive phenomenon.
What's the matter?
Oh, young man, help. I must speak with Miss Nightingale at once. One of the brutes stole my key, and there's no one around. I can't get out of here.
Stole your key. Don't go anywhere. I might be able to do something.
Quite. Thank you, sir. You'll know where to find me, sir. Go on now, sir. I will wait here. Dr. Elliotson cannot be allowed to continue his experimentations. I must speak to Nurse Nightingale. She will know what to do. His experimentations are making our patients worse. I am sure of it. Elliotson cannot be allowed to continue his experimentations.
Is no longer a
To Nurse Nightingale.
It has been previously studied.
She will know what to do.
Rigorous practice.
His experimentations are making our patients worse. I am sure of it.
We're fast friends now, aren't we? Make a sound and it'll be your last.
There's something very peculiar about that Dr. Elliotson. Dr. Elliotson cannot be allowed to continue his experimentations.
I'd rather not hurt you. Don't think I won't.
I must speak to Nurse Nightingale.
It would be wise to keep quiet.
His experimentations are making our patients worse. I am sure. There's something very peculiar about Dr. Elliotson. Dr. Elliotson cannot... You have my gratitude, sir. I shall inform Miss Nightingale that I'll not be working for this asylum ever again.
You have. Establish the correctness of both police records and medical observation. I am, of course, referring to the specimen's tendency to provoke assault and desirable propensities which were overcome by the use of this syrup. The soothing syrup instantly the senses
here.
Get the bastard!
Don't let up on him!
Studied phrenology, when rigorously practiced, allows us to discover each from an observation of the other. The science mind teaches us how to not only identify, but
What the dickens? Better have a look.
nothing better. Despite this specimen,
She's up your ass! What right have you got coming to...
I don't have to take this. I'll have you! Really?
Oh no.
Really? Go! Only end horribly.
but also how to measure the mental faculties of the patient. For instance, this overdeveloped organs found on either side of the lower back. Grandmaster Starrick warned us about you, assassin. Your presence in London has not gone unnoticed, especially since the destruction of our syrup. This bleak modern world of ours. You are nothing, assassin. Surrounded, outnumbered. We are everywhere. Our is. At last it ends. Yet I can only think of beginnings. A better tomorrow. Forged with the blood of visionaries.
All I see is the blood of a lunatic.
Do you truly believe murdering an old man will stop humanity's great architect? Crawford Starrick has a glorious design for mankind.
Designs are meant to be broken.
You're a child. A child who believes it can solve all the world's woes with a flick of a blade. Have you ever pondered the consequences of your actions, Jacob Frye? Or did your father teach you nothing?
That's a girl. Easy!
Elliotson expired, and soothing syrup production has ceased. Outrageous!
Frye intends to endanger all of London at the hands of the mob.
Or perhaps he doesn't intend much of anything at all.
Thank
He's
you,
simply content to dice with our lives.
The asylum is shut up. Medical care throughout the city is in disarray. He cannot understand the consequences of his actions. The man is clearly an anarchist!
Gentlemen, this tea was brought to me from India by a ship, and up from the harbor to a factory, where it was packaged and ferried by carriage to my door, unpacked in the larder and brought upstairs to me. All by men and women who work for me, who are indebted to me, Crawford Starrick, for their jobs, their time, the very lives they lead. They will work in my factories, and so too shall their children. And you come to me with talk of this Jacob Frye, this insignificant blemish who calls himself assassin? You disrespect the very city that works day and night so that we may drink this miracle, this tea.
I'm nearing the end of my research. Our beloved London shall not suffer such a bothersome fool for much longer.
And what of the sister I've heard of, Miss Frye?
Miss Frye shall be gutted. Soon enough. Delicious.
Sorry to interrupt, Initiate. Thought you'd like to know that Sean and Rebecca got away from Otzoberg. Berg runs a unit called Sigma Team. Violet DaCosta is his tech support. They've been hunting and killing assassins for a long time. Thank God you're all right.
Oh, tish tosh. It'll take more than a Templar super soldier to end the glorious saga of Sean Danger Hastings.
I was talking to Rebecca.
Right. Anyway, Berg's presence confirms it. The Peace of Eden is in London.
The Initiate's data sync suggests it's the Shroud.
The Templars seem to want it pretty bad all of a sudden. They must know something we don't.
The only thing we know is that we can't go up against Sigma Team alone.
Leave that to me. In the meantime, keep a low profile. Let the Initiate continue to sync the data.